Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I remain the same. My name never changed. My name is Ola Omotayo, and thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking your time out to share this moment with me. As we kind of shared, cultural things on this channel, cultural as an African, as African culture, as we share the platform, bringing those culture to us. We're doing that to make for us to understand the enormous blessing and talent and greatness within us. Who are we as blacks, as African American, as African descent, as black people, as a race? What we see within the what blessing do we possess? So that's what we shared on this platform. So let me just give us this. I've always, kind of, trying to show the little bit of the spirituality that we as Black people that we are endowed with. We are endowed with spirituality. We have our own way that we connect to the throne, to the higher throne, to the supreme of the supreme. We know how to do that. Okay, we are blessed with the power to do that. Now, as Black people, we have to be sensitive to ourselves by understanding who we are, and seeing things the way. There are mystery in life. There are mystery. There are mystery. Believe me, there are mystery in life. Something that is not that the science cannot explain. There's things that they happen there's no explanation for it, but it do happen. The power that we have as people, and let me just bring it to this small story just on the side. So at one point, I traveled to Africa, and I kind of met people that I've never met before. As a matter of fact, I was just walking down the road, and I saw them. I saw them sitting under a tree. As an African, I know they are older than me, and once they are older than me, I have to kind of recognize them. I can't just walk past them and walk away. Plus, previously, the previous day, I've met them and I've already greeted them. So now that I'm seeing them for the second time, them sitting under the tree, it's husband and wife. They are sitting under a tree. So now that I see them, I can't just walk past. Now I'm Black, so I kind of get it. That they might act that they didn't see you, and they want to catch you. That to see how arrogant you are, or how popped up you are to maybe you just walk past. So I saw them under a tree, and I know I have to go acknowledge them. So I walked towards them under a tree, just to greet them. So as I getting closer, I noticed that there's another the person sitting with them is an older guy. It's even older than two of them, the husband and wife that was sitting. So it's an older guy. So I got under the tree, and I say, hey, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, man, and how you doing? And we start exchanging greeting. And the elder man in between just called my name. He just greeted me with my name, my first name and my last name. And I was shocked because I've never met even the couple. This is my second time of seeing them in my life. So the elder, man called me and greeted me with my first and my last name. I was shocked, but I still, reply them, and we talk, and we talk, but in my mind, it's bothering me. Like, how in the world does this man know my name? How does he know my name? I've never, but I'm thinking, is it possible for this couple to have known my name from somewhere, or how? But so I just greeted them, and he starts saying some stuff. He starts saying that something about my life and what what you do and how great you are and what you are doing and how. And I was kind of baffled. So, but it's going to a territory about my life that I don't want to discuss whatever he's saying with these people that I just met for the second time that I came for. So I kind of want to kind of put a stop to it so that he don't keep going and exposing some stuff. So I just kind of play it up and say yeah, and I kind of walk and I greeted them and I walk right and he prayed. He started praying. He praying. And he's saying that sometimes, you just walk into greatness. Sometimes, some people walk by when things are not great, but he's just praying. So he prayed and prayed and prayed. When an elder pray for you, start praying, especially in Yoruba tribe. This is Nigeria, Southwest Nigeria, Yoruba tribe. When an elder pray, you have to dip your hand in the pocket and kind of give them something, which is money. I don't give them something. It doesn't have to be big. It's just something. So I dip my hand in my pocket and I gave him money and I walk away. So I keep walking away. I keep thinking in my mind, who is this person? What happened? But my mind still like, well, I'll go back to this guy and the couple and then later on and they can give me who is he and what they can know more about this guy. So that was my plan. So unfortunately, I went back there the second day and I said, so I saw them again on that retreat. So I went there and I said, oh, good, I get them. And I said, the guy that was sitting with you guy yesterday, what is his name? Can you give me his number? Can you give me his phone number? And they said, who? I said, the guy that was sitting with you yesterday. And they were like, who? I said, the guy when I came, I greeted you guys. And they said, oh, it's just a guy that just came to give us a business, just trying to buy something from us. We don't know him. He said, we don't know him. We don't know him. He just came to buy something from us. And that's all. We don't have his number. We don't know where he lives. That's the first time they are meeting this guy. And I said, oh my God. I said, do you know that this guy called me by my first name and my last name? Oh, they said, oh, he did? I said, yes, he did. He called me by my first name and my last name. So, well, we don't know. We don't know him. And that was how I can't get in touch with this guy. I don't know who, and all what he said is so amazing and so surprising. And I don't know how to find this guy. Do you know how to find this guy for me? Can you help me find this guy? Maybe he can have more things to me. But I'm just saying this. What I'm just saying is, we are gifted people. We as Black people, we are gifted. We have, blessing and we have talent that is beyond the understanding of some other race. It's beyond the understanding of people. Sometimes it's beyond the understanding of even, humanity. But it do exist. Now, I'm not counting that it's only Africa that has that, but more of it, of spirituality is in Africa because it's a blessing that God just endowed on us as a race, as Black people. So it's good for us to kind of pay attention to our intuition. We need to pay attention to our intuition. When our mind tells us something, we need to pay attention to it. So I just think I should kind of just share this with us. It's part of the cultural thing that we're trying to bring to light, and where we're trying to share experiences and just for us to be entertained and for us to be informed. So this is I'm just bringing out to us today. If this is your first time of joining us, or if this is your first time of watching one of our videos, I would like you to subscribe to this channel right now. And also, I would like you to hit the like button right now. It helps the algorithm of the channel, and it allows others to view this this video. So I would like you to be generous and hit the like button, and also to comment on this video. And more also, I would like you to I would like to invite you to join me on my zoomspace.com. myzoomspace.com. This is where we can have one-on-one discussion. I can talk to you one-on-one. We can have a discussion at length, and we can entertain ourselves. You can upload and share your own opinion, upload your own video, and just for us to have a wonderful life, and just entertain ourselves. Again, myzoomspace.com. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video. Until I see you in the next video, I say have a wonderful day.